What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D-Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Jack Whitehall. I haven't reacted to this comedian yet, but you've got United Kingdom versus United States of America. I'm excited. Before we jump in, subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Drop your favorite video suggestions in the comment section. What we got?
So, this is an international show. I've realized, right, trying to do the international show, that the cultural divide is so much greater than we think. The biggest difference I realized between us and our American cousins, right, when I went to California, was the attitude to drinking. Completely different. I heard sentences in California that I've never heard before in my life. Sentences like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see Larry? Larry had 4 glasses of wine with dinner. I think Larry may be an alcoholic.
I love the way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see Larry at dinner? I love the way he put the voice on.
May be an alcoholic. Yes, I know. 4 glasses of wine with dinner in America, you're an alcoholic. 4 glasses of wine with dinner in Britain, you're the designated driver. Nothing, though, nothing sums up the differing attitudes to drinking in the UK and the US than in what we encourage our children, our little babies, to leave out Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. Do you know what the kids in America leave out Santa Claus on Christmas Eve?
Milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies. Hey Santa, I'm gonna leave you this big old glass of milk. It's packed full of calcium so your bones can be strong and sturdy. Love you, Santa. Santa Claus, love you. Love you, Santa Claus. What do the children of Britain leave out Santa Claus every Christmas Eve? Sherry. Neat liquor, which we have our children believe Santa Claus is downing at every house whilst operating a sleigh. Can you leave him a cookie as well, Daddy? No! Eating's cheating, you grab some chilies for the elves.
Eating's cheating. It is cheating. It is cheating. I agree with you, Jack. I agree. I'm on your side. I love it. Y'all do that in the UK? I love that. Hey, the parents knew what they was doing. When they started this tradition, they knew what they was doing. They said, hey, let's get the kids to leave us out some nice liquor. You feel me? I see it. I see it.
Go grab some chilies for the elves. Daddy? What? Why am I American and you're from the north of England? I don't know. Jack messed up your voice. And now he's messing up mine. I've gone Jamaican.
I love Glasgow. Glasgow's a great place. Quite a tough city, though. Glasgow's the only place I've ever been where you see toddlers walking around with muzzles on so they don't rip off Rottweilers' faces. But I arrived in Glasgow and I decided, right...
Y'all tell me in the comment section, tell me a little bit about Glasgow. Glasgow. It sounds like a rough place. It sounds like a rough place. Y'all let me know, though.
Rip off Rottweilers' faces. But I arrived in Glasgow and I decided, right, what I needed when I was in Glasgow was to go out and start my day by getting a proper breakfast. I needed some energy, some food inside me. So I set off into the centre of Glasgow and I found myself a classic, sort of traditional, greasy spoon Scottish cafe. I walked in, there was a very dour-looking Scottish waiter staring at me, wishing that I was dead with every fibre of his being. I sat down and I ordered myself a big bowl of Burka muesli with all the fruits. I took out my laptop and I just started typing away, just having it. Yeah, that's how I type. It's a pedal-assisted laptop, and I was there typing away on my laptop, and then I made the fatal error, all right, of asking my newfound Scottish chum, the waiter, whether he had any Wi-Fi access. To which he looked at me as if to say, I haven't even got access to my kids. I was like, oh God. So at this point, I wasn't feeling particularly well loved. And then, thank God, the best thing that could possibly happen in this situation then occurred. An American couple walked in. And all of a sudden, I was no longer public enemy number one. As soon as this woman waddled into the shop, "Hey, Marty, come in here. They're definitely going to have waffles." The waiter, he's clocked them. He's having a xenophobic stroke in the corner. Yankee Doodle fuck. She says, "Welcome in here. There's a bowl of couscous. I'm going to take a omelette." She sits down, she's eating really loudly, she's slurping on her coffee. She gets to the end of her coffee, she slams it down, and starts clicking at the waiter. I'm like, "Oh my God, this is gonna get messy." She's like, sir, come over here. I finished my coffee. I will now have my free refill of coffee.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, no free refills there. No, that's an American thing.
Refill of coffee. Oh, dear. He did not like that. He looked at her like she had just ordered dead baby soup or something without batter. And he couldn't even formulate a response. He wanted to say something, but no sentences came out of his mouth. After a minute of just aching and squealing, eventually he managed to out just a "No!" She, cool as a cucumber, goes, Sir, I'm going to give you a little reality check here, okay? In America, if you order a coffee, we give you a free refill." In front of everyone, he looks her dead in the eye and he goes, "Love, in Glasgow, we don't give a f***." People were applauding him, patting him on the back. There was a guy in the corner of the cafe in a wheelchair that stood up to shout "Freedom" as she waddled out of the cafe.
I love this guy. I absolutely love this guy.
Stood up to shout "Freedom" as she waddled out of the cafe. There are some things in this great country. Oh yeah. There are some things that we will never have, and we need to embrace that. Like customer service. We are never going to have customer service in the UK. They love that in America. I don't want it here. Because if you go into a shop in the UK, you know what you're getting put through, yeah? Like a phone shop, for example. You walk into the car phone warehouse, you know the drill. You know that if you go into the car phone warehouse, you can get ignored for days. There'll be a corpse at the counter where some elderly gentleman has gone in and tried to upgrade without his wife there to help. And even when you do get assistance, it's going to be from some patronizing little teenager in a suit that's constantly going to be asking you how many minutes you're talking in a month, bruv. But when you leave the shop, you feel like you've earned your phone. I broke my phone when I was in America. I had to go into the Apple store in New York.
Ooh.
Oh my God. The Apple store in New York is like a big, white, glistening cathedral of...
Yeah, it definitely is. It's huge. It's huge. And customer service, you're definitely going to get that as soon as you walk in. You're getting
New York is like a big, white, glistening cathedral of twats. Before you even have your foot in the door, there is some tart in your face with a fringe. "Hey, buddy, My name's Drew. What brings you to the Apple store today, hombre?" "I'm here to buy a phone, not make a friend. Piss off." They genuinely applaud the first customer in of the day. The Apple store in New York, they all stand around applauding the idiot as he walks in. "Ooh, we love you, man. Customer number one, you rock." Can you imagine getting away with that behaviour at a phone shop in the UK? I think not. T-Mobile in the Westfield shopping centre. The only customer that's getting applauded there is the last one out of the day. "Oh, I think Christ, you've got right. You can all go down a pub, you blackberry." And it works both ways as well. I had to get a train when I was in America. I got onto the platform, and on the platform they had a poster. On this poster was one of the American rail employees. She was this woman. She was all made up. Her eyes were full of hope and life. She had a smile on her face. And then underneath it, a little slogan. "Hey, you got enough snacks for the journey? Enjoy your trip." Compare that to the posters that you get on every single station platform up and down this great country. What do? You get a picture of a National Rail employee with a massive black eye. Then underneath it, "Please don't hit our staff."
Bro, I love him comparing these differences, bro. I love him comparing these differences. Jack's such a dope guy.
think there's some stuff that my mum's brought me up with that everyone in this nation is brought up with. The closest we get to kind of British values, if you will. I think that everyone in this country, right, has been brought up to have a respect, all right, an obsession, nay, an adoration in this nation for free, all right?
Yeah.
We love free. Doesn't matter what it
Of
is,
course.
whether it's a newspaper, magazine, bowl of sweets, cup of tea or coffee, glass of red or white wine, samples in a supermarket, bread before a meal, little shot of alcohol in duty-free. If we don't have to pay for it, we will have it.
Big
We
time.
are a nation whose
Big
entire
time.
healthcare system is built on the solid foundations of being able to convince people into giving us pints and pints of their blood with the allure of a free custard cream. And I, for one, am proud to live in such a nation. Woe betide, for example, woe betide any boss in this country that thinks it is a good idea to put his credit card behind the bar at an office Christmas drinks. I temped once for this American dude. He did just this. Oh, I pity the fool. In America, that might work. You put the card behind the bar at the office drinks, people would be like, hey, have you heard? Tyler has gone and put his credit card behind the bar. What a swell thing of Tyler to do. Think we need to make sure that we buy him a pretty big round later. Leave a very substantial tip. And then drink responsibly within our means.
Yep.
Not in Britain. In Britain, it becomes like a challenge to see how much it is physically possible to consume before that becomes the pay bar. You see, you all G each other up. Have you heard? That put his credit card behind the bar. We're gonna drink so much free alcohol that Tyler has to sell one of his kidneys.
Know your crowd. That's the
I swear to God, that's how it would be in America. We'd be like, you try not to drink that much because you understand that you're not paying, somebody else is paying for it. But I love that. I love Britain mentality where it's like, we're gonna drink so. They take it as a challenge. As a challenge, we gotta drink so much that Tyler has to sell one of his kidneys.
know your crowd. That's the lesson that I learned that night. And it's very important as a comedian. It's hard though when you're traveling around. I've been living in America a bit. Do we have any Americans in? Whoa, okay. Yes, they're certainly American. Okay, please don't shoot. No, you applaud all you want, sir. So they can applaud all they want. I'm still trying to break America. There is absolutely no way that comment is ending up in the special. Over my dead body. Figure of speech. No, look, I come in peace. I love America. It's an amazing place. And do you know what I've come to realize, right? Americans, you basically do everything that we do, but you do it bigger and you do it better. Like we have stupid people here. But your stupid people are world class. And that is not me saying, oh, all Americans are stupid. No, America also has the smartest people on the planet. What I'm saying is that when America does stupid, you do stupid. Like our village idiot is in a park shouting at clouds. Yours is president.
I can't argue with the man. Jack's absolutely hilarious. I definitely enjoyed that one. That's all we got for this. If you guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to, you can subscribe to, or you just drop it in the comment section, my bad. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. It's your boy D. Neal. Out.